paying you not because Bobby needs the money. In this place you'll laugh right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
Well, hello. Ooh, what happened to you?
Big snowstorm last night, Michael.
Would you get
Big
stuck in it?
snowstorm. Well, dude, out here, if I can show you real quick, it's a little different than, look how, look at this. Look in the backyard. Did you see that?
Oh man, I wish I
dude.
was there for that.
The trampoline, I got to go out there and fix that. I have no internet in the shed because I have those electric snowblowers from
Right.
Greenwork, and I ran over the thing, and it went. It just ripped it up and twisted it. I had to get my knife out and slice it up. It was fucking nuts. So the shed is out of commission till I get another 100-foot cord.
Am I to believe that that bear astronaut picture is inside your home?
Yeah, that's from Sex Drugs.
Oh,
That's yeah, that's Beast Corps. That's the group the EDM group I started with Rehab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was DJ. I was DJ Will Earnhardt, and he was Junior, and he was DJ Mac and Chia.
I forgot about that.
But yeah, dude, you know what I love, Mike?
Me, you love me, Bob.
I do love you.
Thank you.
But I love going outside with my son. He has his little green works. I have mine. And we get our brooms and our shovels. And we go outside like men. Old-fashioned men. And we do the work of men. Went outside. He's shoveling the garbage cans out. And then he's wiping the cars off. I'm doing the thing. And then he uses his. And I mean, dude, manual labor. The word man. I love it. Men. That's the can I? Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I think it's Manuel labor, short for Manuel.
That's your labor.
Yeah.
Your labor is Manuel labor, and mine is manual. Yes.
Right. I don't like to do anything myself.
Yeah, you don't do anything.
I'm a what I like to call a delicate flower, and you have a great joke in your act about guys who can open pickle lids and stuff, and then they're so tough that their hands are all thumbs. I'm not that guy. I like a manicured hand. I'm a dainty chef. What do you want from me?
Yeah, you're a wop from Staten Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your goal in life. I think the goal for for a lot of Italians is, I think they're the first influencers. I think the mob is the first influencers, where it's like, how can I make a lot of money by doing nothing?
Do less, get more.
Yeah, that's the influence. That's the, you know what I mean? I believe you guys are the first influencers.
Me too, and I agree. I think it's a good motto for life. It alleviates all future problems. Manuel labor better than manual labor.
Dude, I love manual labor better than manual labor. I like getting out there. We're wet. We're tired. Dawn's in here. She's gonna make breakfast for us. When we're done, we're gonna have some breakfast. You again, Manuel breakfast. You have somebody deliver it, or you go to it.
Coffee today and a protein waffle. I will be going to the gym, which I'm dreading after the show. So yes, I will be doing a little bit of manual labor today on my own. I don't know what happened. Hopefully he got killed.
I'm right here. No. Oh, dude, I'm proud of you. Listen, I am quitting. I'm telling you this right now. I'm quitting sugar and grain for the month to be in solidarity with you.
Oh, what do they call that for Easter?
Lent.
Giving it up for Lent.
Yeah, well, actually, I saw Mark Wahlberg do it on Instagram yesterday, so I was like, I'm gonna do that too. So you're right. You called me out. I'm kind of just I'm just maybe want to be liked by Mark Wahlberg. You know, my idol. But
Your neighbor, former neighbor.
I yeah, I'm quitting. I had yesterday was the first day with no sugar, no grains all day long. I'm gonna do it for the rest of the month because I got back on sugar and grains, and this week with you, even though I ate good
Yeah,
and I worked out 3 times
you
while I
did.
was there, it was still I actually worked out 4 times.
Mm.
But it I still it was too much. Anyways, it was too much. I was feeling like shit. People still give things up for like, yeah, we do. We do,
I
because
do.
we don't want to go to hell.
There is no hell. You'll be okay.
There is a hell.
Wow.
30-second dance party.
This song is 6 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do this for the whole show. This is the best thing. I'll skip the gym after this. All right, I need help with something.
What's up?
I sent a picture to Mush, and if Mush could put it up on the screen, I'll explain when it's up there what it is. I need all the ladybugs' help. And that is an autographed guitar that I have that I do not know whose autograph that is. And before you say Belle Biv DeVoe, it is not Belle Biv or DeVoe.
It's Billy Bird, dude.
I wish. I think that would be way better. I have no fucking idea who that is. It's been in my office for a year. I can't figure it out. I put it up on Instagram. They don't know. I put it up on Twitter, and those assholes make up things. Byron Ballast Dage. I can't get any help from anybody. I have no fucking clue. I had 2 guitars before that. One Pete figured out was Toby Keith, and the other one that a friend of mine, Katie, figured out was Robin Zander of Cheap Trick. Other than that, I have no idea who this one is. I bought a label maker so that I could label the back of these guitars. So when my old age kicks in, and I don't know who the fuck anybody is, but I'm stuck on this one. Can anybody, any of the ladybugs, have any idea? I Google image searched it, nothing comes up.
Hang on. Oh,
It's not BB King. I never got BB King's autograph, and I did meet him several times. What are you showing us? I can't see what that is.
I just fucking put a snowball. It was in my pocket. It just came out.
Oh,
I thought it was a napkin.
look like a dental mold.
Hey, Dawn.
How long have you had the guitar?
I don't know. It's been in my office for like a year. I don't even know. It's even the name of the guitar is dumb. It's like a lightning bolt guitar or something. I would have never bought it. Somebody had to give it to me.
I just threw that snowball at Dawn's face. Listen.
There you go.
Thank you, Mama.
Did you tell them why
What?
you're in this room?
Yeah, I told them why I'm in this room. Look at my wife. Look at Dawn. Where are you going right now?
I'm going to help Max do the neighbors.
That's because that's what the Kellys do. We do neighbors.
Ugh.
Dude,
Call
if you wait
Manuel.
for me, I'll do it. Huh?
Call Manuel. He'll do it.
Dude, this is old school America right here. This is what we're all about. We're going to do the next door Purple House. We're going to help them. I got the electric snowblowers. My son's learning how to be part of the community, help people out. He'll make a little coin. My wife's dressed up, ready to get a little exercise. Come on, baby. This is old school America, baby.
I'm going to the pool later, just to let you know. 78 degrees here.
I figured out where you live.
Paradise?
No.
Okay.
You live in it's an elite prison.
I can come and go as I please, though.
You can, but your guests can't.
Why?
You get visited. You have commissary. Dude, it's an elite prison.
My favorite.
You're in jail, like a high-end elite jail.
I
You
wish
have walls.
that I didn't have to leave.
You have walls. You can't just come in. You gotta wait. You can't just zip in. You gotta scan your card.
Yeah, there's a code.
The card you have, you gotta get scanned, or you gotta stop and let a dude go, "Hey, how you doing? Okay, go ahead there. 1275. You have a number?
I
You,
check your balls when you come in.
dude, you live in an elite prison. Everybody in those compounds in Florida, that's a high-end prison. That's all it is.
I like it. I like it, and it makes me feel safe and
Okay.
elite.
Dude, the 65 guns in that other room doesn't make you feel safe.
No, you can only fire one or two of those at a time.
Okay.
It's like I always wanted to build a bomb shelter,
Yeah.
but then who's to say that I'm going to be near it when the shit hits the fan? Like, what if I'm on vacation in Europe and the shit starts? Well, like, fuck, I just spent $100,000 on a bomb shelter.
You understand that you can't build a bomb shelter in Florida, right?
Yes, I know. If I go
Like
underneath, I'm
nobody
going
has
to
a
be a
basement.
submarine.
Yeah, nobody has a fucking basement in Florida, which is nobody talks about. It's nuts to me. You guys don't have basements because they just put your shit on a slab of cement. Because you know why?
Because we're on the swampland.
You're not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you that my lawyer has a basement. He's in downtown Tampa, and he literally has a basement underground. He's the only basement I've ever seen in Florida. And Miami is currently breaking off into the ocean. Like they predict by 2030 something, most of it by the beach end will have fallen into the ocean. And there's nothing I can do about it.
No, they could stop fucking each other in the butt, and God
No,
would stop. I'm kidding.
dare you? How dare you dismiss anal
But
sex?
but you know that there's certain religious groups that are like God is all the gay sex in Miami is making God break it off into the ocean.
Yeah. Do you know those God hates fags people that show up with signs at concerts and
Yeah, I'm
stuff?
fucking do a podcast with two of them right now.
um, they came during Bon Jovi. When Bon Jovi played here, they were like, I was like, why Bon Jovi? But it was just because they had a big crowd. So they get signs that say God hates fags. And then I've
Yeah.
seen guys go out with signs with arrows pointed toward them that just say fag on them. I want to do that so bad. I want to be that guy that goes out there and just fucks with them so bad.
Yeah, those guys, the West, what is it? The West something church, right?
The Westboro Hill, the
Westboro
West.
Baptist Church, something. Yeah, they're fucking. I mean, dude,
Well, that
listen.
woman's nuts. That runs that place.
Well, when they're talking about like racists and shit like that, it's like that. The only group that I know that are like that we all hate are those motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, not everybody hates them, but yes, I mean they're insane. You can like and dislike whoever you want, but to be out there saying such horrific stuff like that, they do it to everybody, kids and everything. But then, worst of all, they bring their own kids out there and they make their own kids. You know, it's something about seeing a dumb adult with a "God hates fag" sign, but then he's making his little kid hold the same sign, and it's just awful.
Yeah, it's in kids' handwriting because he spelled fag wrong.
They really are dumb. But I'm gonna go out there one day and be that guy that antagonizes them for sure.
We should go there holding hands.
Oh, we'll just make out in front of them.
But here's the thing: is a lot of those. It must suck if you're gay. If you if you're gay and you're in that family and you have to. I mean, wow.
Most of them, not most of them, but there are plenty of cases like that where those people are like those senators who are like the most anti-gay are secretly gay. Like
Yeah,
it makes them
secretly
angry
gay.
that they're gay, so they take it on other gay people.
Yeah, secretly gay must suck.
That should be the name of your next special.
No, my next thing is I'm side queer.
Side
No,
queer.
everybody knows I'm side queer. I'm not secretly gay.
No, that's
I
cool.
don't like. I don't like. I really just don't like smell of cum, dude. I could never be full gay.
I gotta be honest with you. I rather enjoy it. Only my own. I don't know what yours smells like. Mine smells like a
Dude,
nice,
I
like some cleaning lady just bleached the bathroom.
yeah, it's just I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. As soon as I'm done, I run to the bathroom and get it off me. I can't
Oh,
stand it.
I enjoy it. It's like a clone.
Oh, oh, it's disgusting, dude. I hate it. It's like
If it was yours, I would hate it.
dude. I don't like any of it. I mean, I don't
Like
like mine. I don't like dick puke.
I like soup. I'm a big fan of soup. I don't want to taste your soup. Does that make sense?
Why don't you want to taste my soup?
If you had if you were eating like a clam chowder or a cream of I don't know, some cream of broccoli or something, you're like, tastes it's good. I don't want to taste your soup. But I
Yeah, but
like it.
You're a weird eater, dude. You're not.
Yeah,
You're not. You're weird. You have weird little things that you do.
I do. I like tomatoes, but I don't like tomatoes on things. I don't want them on a sandwich. I don't want them on a hamburger. But if you give me a salad with tomatoes, then I'll eat the tomatoes. Is that weird?
No, Dawn's the same way.
I don't like hot tomatoes.
You like mustard?
Who?
Mustard.
Yeah, I do like mustard.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk about a
Good.
good smell? When I
Yeah.
make a brisket, I smother the brisket in mustard first as a binder for the spices, and
Yeah.
then my hands, because you're supposed to wear gloves, but I don't. My hands smell like mustard for the next 3 hours. It's fantastic.
Dude, when you make a brisket, you don't wash your fucking. You don't wear gloves.
No, I wash my hands, but I don't wear gloves. When I put on the mustard, I don't wear gloves. Would you rather have the taste of fucking rubber and that resin powder on those plastic gloves, or Gouldens?
Yeah, dude, the hand that loves cum. Yeah, I'd rather have the gloves.
That's the name of my next album, The Hand That Loves Cum. Mike Calta presents The
Can I
Hand
be?
That Loves
Can I
Cum.
be honest with you about something, Mike?
Please do, Bob.
Okay, we had a great weekend, right? Great week.
I would say a 9 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, a great time, dude. I mean, I really
no
did.
blowjobs. Blowjobs would have made it a 10.
Blowjobs would have made it fantastic. Not
Right.
for my
Well,
wife, from somebody else.
Yeah, I say a 9.
Yeah, yeah, because it was a blowjob. We had kids in the room. It had been a quiet one, and she would have been yelling, and
Yeah.
and as soon as you started to have an orgasm, shut up, shut up. Okay, yeah, that's good. But dude, I took video of our little kayaking adventure.
Listen, can I tell you before you get into the video that I was 100% against kayaking? I did not want to do it. I was going to do it because my number one best friend wanted to do it, but I felt like it was going to be horrendous. Horrendous.
Right, but my problem is not with that.
Okay.
Is that it was hard to edit around your family
Why?
because you guys have such a bad addiction to your phones. Every shot of the fucking Caltas is you guys like this.
We're multitaskers. It's not a bad addiction.
It's not a mount. It's bad, dude. You're with friends.
The Kellys
Nobody's
are time
talking.
wasters. Time
When
wasters.
what the fuck does that mean?
My wife runs a successful business. I am in several successful businesses. My son likes to bang young teenage girls because he's a young teenager. We are constantly operating on our phones in downtime. We have no downtime. We are workers.
I'm going to tell you why you're just horseshit. First of all, Amanda was on fucking Etsy. You were on Pokemon. Your daughter was on TikTok. And your son was on fucking TikTok.
We have an condo that we bought that is an investment property that we need to. We're at crunch time where we need to have all the stuff from Etsy. We need to figure out paints.
Your wife. Okay, your wife. I will 100% agree with you.
Okay.
You are never. You're always on Pokemon.
I'm a level 42, rapidly approaching level 43. I'm sorry that that my achievements in the Pokemon Go world do not meet your standards, but for me, it's an important challenge. Mush, you can relate to this. Fuck off, Mush.
What?
I'm a level 42, and I need 9 million points to be a level 43. I'm only at 42 million.
I'm literally have a camera on. I'm like, hey, all right, we're here. And I look over and your whole family's like this.
Yeah, we're always working.
And I walk up, I'm like, Calta's, Kelly's rule, Calta's drool. Let me tell you. And then in the kayak thing, you guys, there was one line where your wife and Joey were in the same kayak and they did not know what they were doing. And you go, I turn the camera to you, go, all the stupid people in my family in one kayak.
Me and Juliana are killing it, and those idiots are fucking turning each other in circles.
I tell you, I was very impressed with you and Juliana, but I tell you, Maxie was the shit.
Listen, Max, not only did he do well alone, his 9-year-old alone in his kayak, he did so good, but he was leading the way most of the time.
It was it's pretty wild, man. Me and Dog were in the back. She was so mad at me because I was filming. So when she was dropping F-bombs like crazy. At one point she goes, what the fuck are you doing? Pick up your paddle.
Yeah, that's the other thing is Juliana, she didn't do shit. She was sitting there with the paddle on her lap. I'm like, you're killing me, kid. You're killing me.
And I hit my head off a branch. Dog goes, "Watch out!" As fucking dunk right off the fucking branch.
Honestly, it's little things like that that make me believe maybe there is a God. They brought us to these things that they call tunnels. They're mangrove tunnels. So what they did was they just cut out these little tunnels inside the mangroves, and you had to literally zigzag through everything. We're doing this, doing left. It was hard to do. And then we got to one point where there was two branches that were like this low, and I go, "How the fuck we get it?" I don't know. I just closed my eyes and went through it.
Dude, how about they had the guy gives a speech. All right, now when you're going through the tunnels, Chris, gorgeous eyed Chris, he's
Yeah.
like, you will see crabs. Now they look like spiders. They are not spiders. And when you go by them, they will move. And they are not trying to go in your hair, but they might wind up in your hair. Dude, your wife went, spiders?
I heard her scream.
Dude, your wife, I hope I have it on the video. She every once in a while you hear her, Amanda just going, ah!
Yeah.
Joey! She just
And the worst part is that this is how I know my daughter's gonna be a serial killer, because the guy's like, whatever you do, just don't use the branches, because when you shake the branches, they scatter like a million spiders. That little fucker was shaking every branch she went by. We went by and she was just shaking branches.
they were creepy though, dude. We were
I
going
didn't see
by.
any of them.
Oh, dude, I got a couple on video. They look like little knots on the tree, and then as you're going by, they start to scurry like spiders too. And they were fast, and there was a couple of them. There was a lot of them. So
Well,
it's pretty, and there's snakes too. He didn't tell us that there's snakes in the mangrove trees, and a lot of times the snake will flop out in the boat.
yeah, that would have scared the shit out of me.
Dude, if
If
I
I
had,
would
if I,
just heard,
if I had, if I had have fell out of that boat, you can just kill me because I'm not fucking. I don't like mushy bottoms. Fuck it. Oh, it grosses me out.
it was only about 3 feet deep in the mangroves, but it was gooey swamp bottom. And yeah, no, I wouldn't want that shit either.
Blech,
Mm.
blech. But yeah, that was great. And that night at the show was amazing too, though. That was a great night at the show.
Dude, we had so much fun. I watched 4 shows. All 4 shows were hilarious. I don't like. It's interesting because Friday night I watched from backstage. Saturday night my wife came, so we watched the first show from outside the front. And I've seen you 1,000 times, but I don't usually watch from the front, so I never get to see all the physicality of what you do. Your shit was so funny, dude. I had a great time.
Yeah, dude, you too. We had a blast too on the late show Saturday. We both went up, dude, and I have the video of that.
You do?
I do. I think I got it. Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
This Irish guy came out and I mean, Mike, I'm here to see you, Mike. I've been listening for years. I'm not here to see
In the
fat.
middle of the show.
He goes, I'm not here to see you. Go fuck yourself. And I was like, go fuck yourself. And he's like, what? I like Mike. I don't like you. You know, you used to be fat. You look good now, but you're fuck you. I don't care. I mean, hilarious little leprechaun guy.
He right in the middle of everything, he just comes and starts having a conversation with me while the two of us are on stage. I was like, "Hi, how you doing? Okay, nice to see you."
How about
Great.
the fucking soldier, that chubby soldier that kept trying to make out with the fucking chick in the front row?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Dude,
screamed at him. I was like, enough. You got fucking 6 minutes left of the show. Stop. He was trying to finger bang her and make out with her. He's like, just kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. That's what he kept saying. In the front row, second front table behind the 2 twinks.
he was
I
he was a big guy and he was so drunk and he was wearing like a Hawaiian shirt and Bobby was calling him Fat Magnum. It was great.
Yeah, no, that last show was great. Plus, I love Les, man. Les is so old school.
Yeah, he's a real nice dude, man. It's weird because Les comes out there and does comedy with a golf club and all this stuff, and you're like, this guy's gonna be but he's such a nice guy and he's funny and he does a great job hosting. I had a great time out there.
I tell you what, man, if I don't know, dude, it made me want to live down there. Sarasota,
Yeah.
dude, I would live in Sarasota.
So
I mean, I like Tampa is nice, but there's no beach where you live. You're in elite jail.
Yeah, but there's beach in Clearwater. I mean, you're about a half hour away from the beach from where I live.
Yeah, I would move to Dunedin or Clearwater. I wouldn't move to fucking Tampa proper, where you live.
Yeah.
I know you get so much for your money in those little elite prisons, the
Mhm.
golf course, the pool, all the parks, all the walking around. But it is a fucking. I mean, it's a prison.
I enjoy the prison. The warden lets us get out a couple of times a day, get our exercise around the circle, and then chow time. We eat and go to bed. I don't. It's not a bad deal. What kind of hat is that? An Avengers hat?
No, this is this company right here, Pattern. Pattern brand sent me a box. They were like, "Hey, dude, can we send you a couple things?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And they sent me all this stuff.
I like that hat.
And it literally came in. It came in today. Yeah, no, it came in the day we got back.
Right before the storm.
Right before. Did you hear that, dude? Here's the problem with this storm. I don't know if you know this because you live in elite jail down in Tampa where you don't get snow. This snow is a heavy snow. It's a wet, heavy snow, and we got maybe almost 10 inches, something like that, maybe 8 inches, and
What did you
and
say?
all these fucking trees, dude. You can hear it every once in a while, just a do 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 do, just the snow falling off.
Fallen.
But I'm looking out right now at some of these, 70-year, 100-year pine trees out here, and they're leaning. I mean, leaning.
Go shake them.
Fuck you, an asshole. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I hope this is when the shit starts. You hear that?
What was it? I heard.
I don't know, dude. It's up. I keep hearing on the roof. How funny would it be if a tree just collapsed the roof right now?
It would be great. I mean, I don't want to see you get hurt, but it would be great if it just fell through behind you. Then we send this shit over to America's Funniest Home Video and retire.
America's Funniest Home Videos is retired, by the way.
It died about a second.
I mean, you should do a Star Search joke if you want to do that joke. Yeah, Bob's dead.
3 3/4 stars.
He's fucking dead. All the people from those shows are dead.
He's not. I just talked to Carlton from Fresh Prince. He hosts it now.
Yeah, it's on Sundays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that gig, I'll tell you how much you make for that gig. You ready? I bet you're getting around 15,000 an episode. 20,000 an episode.
All right.
And yeah, it's probably 15 to 20,000 an episode. They probably have to do 4 episodes a day. So you're coming in at like 6, hair and makeup, 8:30 on set, crowds in and out. Probably four episodes a day, maybe, and you're probably doing like a couple weeks of episodes. You're just killing yourself for that. Hey, and it's so produced. All right, coming back, great. Try it one more time. But just go up on it. Hey, that's it. Good. Hey, welcome back. I mean, dude, it's crazy.
That's why I want to be just the announcer. And now, please welcome your host, Alfonso Robero.
So if I get a talk show, say I get a talk show, would you be the announcer?
Oh my God. And now, please welcome your host, Robert Kelly. I'll find out where you want me to sing.
What is the name of my show?
I Know What, Dude.
I Know What, Dude?
Yeah, you know everything.
I Know What, Dude. How about we just call it what do we call it? Let's do something. They have the Tonight Show, they have Later, right? What are the other shows?
It's Really Late with Robert Kelly.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's You Should Be in Bed.
Yeah. Why Are You Up with Robert Kelly?
Why? That's a good name. Why are you up? How about this? Why are you watching this with Robert Kelly?
This is Shit with Robert Kelly.
This. We had to buy the commercial ads.
We bought the time with Robert Kelly.
It's either this or weather.
Oh, I got it. Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, he's worse than Carson Daly. Here's Robert Kelly.
How about this? It's either this or Byron Allen.
And now it's the only thing on besides Solo Flex ads, Bobby Kelly.
And now, the only thing on besides Emerald's new air fryer. Why bother with Robert Kelly?
And now, why bother with Robert Kelly? Oh, that'd be great.
Dude, I did the bonfire yesterday. It was kind of sad.
Why?
Well, Dan's leaving, man.
I will remember
Man, did you see
you.
that? Bring up Fat JC's Instagram. Did you see what Fat JC?
You and Jay at the bonfire?
Dude, but
Fucking
Dan,
great.
you gotta bring that up, Mush.
Are you talking about the one of Dan in the outfit?
What? No.
Dan in the
What?
pink outfit?
No.
That's fucking great too.
Yeah, no. Fat JC's killing it on that AI shit. It scares the. Do you know that there's a thing, Mike, that they can type out your voice, type out your shit,
Yeah.
and use your voice?
Yeah. It's deep fakes are really scary.
So if you wanted to go on vacation, they could just have somebody be you, and they use your voice,
Yeah.
and
Which is
nobody would
why
know.
I'm taking Fridays off for the rest of the year. Dude, this is fucking
The
great.
bonfire. Click on that one right there. I mean, dude, but look at. I mean, it's kind of. Dawn was sad. She's like, it looks like Dan's dead.
Yeah. In a way he is.
Yeah, it was kind of sad though, because I could see how much Jay and fucking Dan love doing the. You know what I mean? And I almost was like, Dan, just stay. Just stop. Just stay.
He can
You know,
visit. You're not kicking him off the show.
I know, but it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, I told him you can't visit. If you go, you go. I don't want you back.
Don't try to gate it and come back, swing in
Yeah,
everywhere.
dude, I'm sorry. You're not gonna be able to come back. I put that in the contract. Once you're gone for at least 2 years.
That's good. I'm excited. I'm excited to listen to it. I haven't had another radio show that I've been excited to listen to since Howard got shitty. I mean, I only listen to. I don't even listen to my show. I listen to music now.
I listen to your show. Like if I wake up and I'm going to the city, I always put on your show.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a fun show. It's easy to listen to while you're in traffic. I get it, but if I was like, I don't know another radio show that I would say, oh yeah, you should listen to that. I like the Monsters out of Orlando. Like, there's some shows that I like, but I mean, I haven't really looked forward to a show in a while. It's the same way with podcasts. A lot of podcasts just the same shit, talking to the same people, asking the same questions. I don't need to see Brendan Schaub on anything else or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's the same shit. But hey, a question for both of you. Do you remember when Opie and Anthony were on Free FM when
I
everything
remember. I
changed?
used to go in. That's when I first started going in.
Right. And it was Opie and Anthony in the morning, Ron and Fez at night.
Yep.
Do you remember the show? There was like a chick or something in the afternoons, and there was a show called JV and Elvis in middays.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
So I went to Ireland one time for a couple of years. I went to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day with Jameson. It was where I first met Billy Gardell and
when Steve Burns and him did that Jameson tour.
yes, and Nick Griffin, and then Bert went the second year. And anyway, JV and Elvis went one time, and they were in New York, and the girls who put the whole thing on from the PR agency, they were in New York, so they were familiar with them, and they were the biggest douchebags. So they don't want you my wife's best friend was working in Italy at the time, and I said, hey, can you give me my flight information, because I'm going to fly out, bring my wife with me. I'm going to pay to have her fly out, but she's going to go to Italy, and I'm going to meet up with her afterwards. And they wouldn't tell me the flight information because they were so dead set against people bringing their wives. I'm like, I'm not bringing her. She's going to Italy, where I just wanted us to fly to Europe on the same flight. And they were just dicks about it. But anyway, that's how much they didn't want you to bring your wives, because they have you scheduled from 9 a.m. to midnight on things to do, and they don't want you to be distracted. So JV and Elvis come, and JV brings his wife, but hides her in the hotel room so that they don't find out about it. but then him and his wife start fighting, and they're constantly in the hotel room fighting. And Elvis gets drunk at the bar and starts telling everybody that JV's upstairs fighting with his wife, and then goes on to tell everybody how much money they make for their show in New York and how they wish they never left San Diego or San Francisco, where the fuck they were from. And they were just the biggest douchebags I ever met. Probably nice guys, but it was just a bad thing. Anyway,
Okay.
JV, tall, skinny, bald, like shave your head bald because he was younger, and has a lightning bolt tattoo, like a San Diego Chargers lightning bolt behind his ear on his head.
Yeah.
Now, this was a long time ago when he got that. It was kind of like only when Mike Tyson had face tattoos, and he got it over here. So it kind of looked cool, kind of looked douchey and all that. Anyway, they made a pretty lasting impression on me. Well, yesterday I read in the news, JV been missing since last Thursday. Can't find him. Don't know where he is, and they believe he's at risk. I don't know what. I mean, I would imagine him fighting with his wife as much as he did in Ireland. I assume he's with the same wife, that he either killed himself, like he probably went and jumped off that fucking Golden Gate Bridge, or went and shot himself somewhere, and they just haven't found him. They haven't had any cell phone activity or anything. I mean, that poor guy is probably dead. Yeah, there he is. The doghouse.
Where are they? Where are they out of?
San Francisco now. I believe initially they were from San Diego, but I don't know. But yeah, that's him, and you can see his tattoo creeping up over his ear.
Oh, that's a big ass tail. That's a commitment right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it actually worked for him because he was bald and he looked like a villain anyway. So, but I mean, I feel bad that the guy's been missing for a week because it's not going to end good. He's not going to pop up one day and be like, "Oh no, I was at my Uncle Charlie's house. We were just smoking and watching TV."
Oh man.
Yeah.
What do you? What the fuck? What do you? What? I mean, first of all, what can happen to you in San Francisco?
Well, evidently a lot. You could jump off that big bridge like everybody else.
Yeah, but they got cameras on that. As soon as somebody jumps the fuck off, I'm pretty sure they know.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably true. You're probably right, but I'm sure there's certain ends you can jump off where you may have just gotten out of the view, or maybe it was bad weather and they didn't know, or what the deal is. But I don't really know. I don't know how he got away with it, if that's what he did, or I'm assuming he could have just ran away or somebody could have killed him. Maybe he's found out he's a gambler and he got fucking owed some money or something. I don't know.
Dude, the suicide to me, I understand, but what is this guy saying?
He has Lyme disease and he's been depressed.
He's been depressed. I did read that he had some depression issues, but you know,
Lyme disease will fucking. What is Lyme disease? Why would you kill yourself because of Lyme disease?
No, that you wouldn't kill. I think the Lyme disease throws off your chemical balance. Like, you ever see somebody with Lyme disease gets crazy? Like, there was a girl on Real World one time who had Lyme disease, so she was fucking nuts. She smacked the guy, and she was really crazy.
Listen, you get Lyme disease and you get depressed. All you need is one of these. That's all you need, dude.
I'm cured.
That's all you need. A 30-second dance party cures every fucking ounce of depression in you.
100%.
Am I crazy?
You should have mailed that to him last week.
Dude, that sucks if he killed himself. I don't like when people kill themselves because that means, who have I known? I mean, I guess I've known a couple people who have done it.
Can I tell you though, I'm too much of an egomaniac to kill myself, I think. Like,
yeah.
But if I ever was going to do it, like, I never understood why Robin Williams killed himself. What really made me mad about that was I had young kids at the time, and he was really tight with his young daughter, and he just left her, and that really bothers me. But sometimes those people think that they're doing their children a service by not being a burden to them. So it's sad. But anyway, but if I do it, if I get to the point where I'm so depressed I'm going to kill myself, I promise you I'm taking lots of people with me, not innocent people that deserve it. Like, if I'm going to go, I'm going to fuck some people up before I go.
You're going to do a Charlie Bronson.
Yeah. Like, I'm never the type to go, I'm not going to go to a mall and just shoot people. Never. But I mean, I'd go to, like, I got a list of people I would like to kill if I could get away with it. Sure. And I'm just going to go through it. What's that?
I'm not, I mean, look, if I was, I'd never kill myself. I've never thought about killing myself.
Yeah.
Never. I've thought of pulling a Bill Bixby. I've been in the car with Dawn coming back from IKEA in a fucking traffic in a snowstorm, thinking about just opening the car door and walking the other way and never coming back.
I thought you meant turn into the Hulk. You're
No.
just gonna go get clothes off the clothesline and just leave.
I mean, literally, I was in the tunnel, Lincoln Tunnel. She got, I don't know, thousands of dollars worth of kitchen supplies in a snowstorm, in traffic, and she didn't think that I would need help. You know, we have to park on 57th Street anytime we went away. Park on 57th Street. Someone has to sit by the car because I've left the trunk open. I've seen old women, regular women,
Yeah.
go in my trunk.
Yeah.
And this old woman try to take stuff. So you can't just leave your stuff. So I would have to make 700 trips back and forth from the truck to the front door into the house. It'd be double trips.
Wow.
So, I mean, I was literally contemplating opening the door, putting it in park, opening the door, giving her, I'll see you later, and just walking back to Jersey and never to be seen again.
See,
Yep, that's
there
me.
you go.
That would have been me. Yeah, I'll do dishwashing at some place, make enough money to leave, maybe solve some crimes, you know?
I, on the other hand, will pull the Mad Men sometimes when there'll be a kids party and I gotta
You
go
hit
get
your
the
wife?
cake. No, I wouldn't hit her, but like there'll be a kids party and she's like, "Did you pick up the cake?" And I'll be like, "I'll go do it now." And I just get in the car and disappear for 3 days. Never come back with the cake. Just be gone for 3 days.
Yeah, I used to do the fatso with the cake. Just go get the cake and eat half of it. Eat the oni. I've definitely been in that situation where I'm like, dude, I'll just go because that's why homeless people, I just don't understand them because you can just go get a job. You can get a job.
Can't. Not now. In the 70s when Bill Bixby could, you go into a restaurant now and be like, I got a good job as a dishwasher. Okay, where do you live? Well, I don't have a house and I don't have a social security number and I don't have any of that shit. Nobody wants those problems. Especially
My
this.
neighbor.
Hi, yo, hiring for dishwashers. That guy with the big teeth.
Dude, I disagree with you fully, dude. Look, homeless people choose to be homeless. You could go get a fucking job you can get it, dude. If you're an illegal fucking Mexican with no papers and nothing, and you can get a job dishwashing, line cook, fucking landscaping, you can go get a job as a fucking white dude with a dog. You can go get a fucking job.
Dog. Who's gonna watch the dog?
Go get a job.
Your information is incorrect, and you're a
No, it
cold-hearted
isn't.
person.
You might be right when it comes to like a job where you have to fill out forms at Rite Aid or whatever horse shit. But there's so many fucking guys, contractors, manual labor. You can go, no papers, get paid in cash, work your fucking cunt off all day, and get. Look at my fucking neighbor. Look, he's got the plow. See him?
No.
He's got the Kawasaki. He's going backwards.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He's spinning.
It's not working. He's spinning his tires.
Spinning.
It's not working. It's not working.
Wow, that's
Come
some
on, Pat,
fucking
do
load of
it.
snow you guys got. Oh, you got it.
He got it. But it's going to suck because my driveway with my electric Greenworks 80 volt gets down to the bottom. He needs to put that plow down more. He did the whole thing, but he's still got a layer of ice. Now he's going to have to it's going to be terrible. I'm a goddamn man. You know what I mean? I love being a man.
I love being a delicate flower.
Yeah, I know you do, dude. You like manual labor. I love manual labor. We're two different people. You think that homeless people, they have bigger problems, Bob. Do they?
No, I think that a lot of them do have mental issues, which lead to drug addiction.
Okay, yeah, some of them do. I agree with that. I'll agree with you. Some of them are mentally ill. But the guy that's just sitting on the corner at the fucking red light collecting dollars, he's making more money than any kid working at McDonald's.
I'm never hiring that guy with his shaggy beard and his awful fucking teeth to come into my fucking business at all. What'd you just do?
Don't forget his shitty dog. I think he gave up on
dog.
him. I think he gave up on the snow plowing.
I wish
Anyways,
I was there in the snow. I love that weather.
I know. What are you going to do in the weather? You're going to sit out in the trampoline in the snow with your snow pants and your Pokemon?
Can I tell you what I like? I like preparing to be inside.
What?
I like in the snow. I like to make sure I get some soup going. I want to make sure I got everything I need on the inside of the house.
Dawn's making chicken soup
I
today.
know. I knew she would. God, I love her.
She's making chicken soup. We're going to have chicken soup for lunch. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. But I have to be in the city tonight. I'm doing my therapy from Zoom. I did my AA meeting this morning at 9:30.
Let me help you with your therapy.
What?
What are you going to talk about with your therapist?
I don't know.
Like, how does it go? Hey, Bobby, how are you?
You know what I'm going to talk about today?
No.
This conversation.
Yeah.
I'm
You
going
should
to talk about
why you let my activities bother you so much.
I didn't let them bother me. I went around them.
You first of all, you
Did I
don't
try
like
to get
that
you
I
to Did I
you don't
try
like
to
I
get
play
you to stop?
Pokemon.
Did I try to get you to stop doing anything?
Yes.
No, I did not. You're lying.
I sat down with a bowl of yogurt and granola and fruit, and you looked at me and you go, "What are you doing with that? You're not going to eat that." I go, what the fuck are you talking about? You are just all over the place, and you're always like, "Why are you always on the phone? Why are you playing Pokemon? Why are you no?" Oh my god!
Because
So
you're like hanging out with a 10-year-old boy.
you need
Oh,
to.
girl.
You need first of all, you should be used to that. You have a
I'm
10-year-old
old
son.
school. Yeah, but I'm old school. I like when I talk to my son, look in my eyes, have a conversation. This whole generation, it's just they're on their iPad the whole fucking time. They don't communicate. Nobody talks. No, everybody needs to watch somebody else having a conversation. I say, put your fucking phone down and talk to each other the way we did before 2007. Before 2007, when you went to dinner, you fucking talked. When you went to the beach, you chatted. When you sat by the pool, you had a conversation. When you were in a car, you fucking talked or you listened to radio, but you were with other people. Now, everybody is buried in their phone like this. It's so hard for people to have a fucking conversation. You don't even want to talk on the phone. You just want to send an emoji. Not you, but I mean, yes, you, but text. Here's some text quick. Here's an emoji. Bye. Nobody wants to even have a conversation. The reason why people love podcasts, because it's actually people fucking talking.
I think, Bob, as your therapist, you wished your parents would have talked to you more at dinner, would have paid more attention to you, and that's why you lash out at the people around you when you feel like they're not paying attention to you. I mean, I'm the one who went to the doctor school, not you. But go
All
ahead.
right, listen. I fight with my therapist too, by the way. We do. I tell him go fuck himself.
Can you please let me sit in on that Zoom meeting?
No.
Why? I want to be there, so I go. He's not telling the truth.
No.
He's lying to you, Doc.
Dude, fuck. You're worried about. See, this is what a narcissist you are. You're worried about. Oh, his thing just died.
I'm worried about your lies.
You're
your
worried.
anger,
No, you're worried about your shit. You're worried about
aggression.
I'm not talking. First of all, I'm not talking about that today. That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about today?
Today. I'm probably talking about gossip.
I love gossip.
Yeah.
Like what kind of gossip?
I'm just talking about gossiping. I just don't want to gossip anymore. I don't want to I have certain friends. Look at me and you. We'll fuck around. We when we call it, it's like, dude, you want to hear something? It's like Main Street gossip. You know, it's like fun gossip. But I'm talking about like somebody calls. I have people that call. Hey man, what's up? Hey dude, you fucking this fucking yeah. I know. He's a fucking yeah. He's a and this fucking. It's like I don't want to. It's like, dude, listen, man. You got issues with the guy or the girl. I get it, but let it go because who cares? You're never going to change him, and I don't want to. I can.
Or
I don't
bring
like
it to that guy. Bring it to that guy instead of complaining to other people about it.
Yeah, I think. I mean, look, if you call me as a friend and you're looking for advice, okay, I'm fine with that. But if you're calling just to find somebody else who hates that person, so we
Call
can
me.
just a character assassinate the motherfucker, I know that is fun, and it's really. I mean, dude, I don't know if there's anything funner than character assassinating motherfuckers with somebody else. It's like that Quinn joke. Hey, what do you think about that guy? He's okay. Is he? I don't know. Well, is he all right? He could be a little pushy. That's good enough. Shut the door. Let's talk about this cocksucker.
What about I called you for gossip one time? I was like, is that really Giannis's wife? And you were like, yeah, dude, she's fucking smoking. That was good shit.
That was good gossip.
Good gossip,
Yeah.
but it was like two teenage kids. I was like,
Oh yeah,
is that
Giannis's wife is beautiful. Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I don't mind, but there's certain stuff, but stuff like that. But also, you can gossip by yourself.
I do.
When you're in your own head about shit. I don't want to fucking. I don't have enough hard drive space in my brain anymore for half the shit that I think of.
You need to defrag every once in a while.
I think so.
I need to push out my old useless memories and make space for new ones.
Yep. You defrag. Good. Yeah. Get it the fuck out. Especially now, I feel like, back on the road. The special did so good for me. Selling tickets more. I'm selling more tickets now than I've ever sold. I'm doing the road better. I'm not, I'm not fucking wasting my time. I'm doing clubs I like. I'm doing as many shows that I should do. This show, the Bonfire, the show with Verzi, the Bone to Pick, the YKWd. I'm doing shows that I like to do with people I like to do it with. So it's like I don't have room anymore for bullshit. I don't have the room for it. So it's like just clean it. I'm starting to clean house and get shit in order.
Let's shake some people out of our lives.
Yeah, let's go. Who do you want to fucking get out?
Mush.
But now he's running the fucking show.
All right. We'll keep him.
Well, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do it?
No. I like Mush. I'm looking forward to shooting guns with him in a couple of weeks.
I'm coming down next week, dude.
I know.
I'm coming back next week, and it's a little bit different because I'm going to be staying in Ybor City with you. You never sent me the confirmation shit, by the way.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I think I did. I might have sent it to Don. I'll double check.
You didn't send it to Don. Don't switch it up. Don't lie on a lie.
This is what you need to talk to your therapist. You get very aggressive. I told you I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I will double check it.
No, you did. Oh. You did 3 lies in a matter of fucking second. I did lie number 1. I think I did lie number 2. Maybe I sent it to Dawn. Lie number 3. I might have not. All you have to go is I didn't. Let me check. I'll get it to you today.
I think I did. I'm so looking forward to looking at it, finding it sent, and shoving it up your ass.
Listen,
if I wasn't utilizing my phone right now, I'd be fucking digging my little fat thumbs in there trying to find that fucking send message so I could shove it right up your cornhole.
Are you using your phone for the camera?
It's an elaborate situation. No, I'm using the camera for the camera, and then I have to use the phone to project it on the TV behind the camera so that I could see you while I look at the camera. I have you there. I have you here. I have the camera here and my phone here. My phone shooting to the TV there. It's a setup.
It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you did last time when you unhooked that camera and hooked it up over here on the clamp,
yeah,
you sent Joe's world into a fucking tizzy. Joe couldn't connect to the camera anymore. He was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, because you have a guy running your fucking media that was good in the 80s.
He was mediocre in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I got you 2 cameras that are state of the art.
I'm married to him. I can't just let him go now. He's part of my process. He throws my garbage twice a week. He walks my dogs every morning. He's very
Manuel.
He's my Manuel.
All right, listen, I gotta go fucking shovel the rest of the snow. There's a hot undercover detective on a 4-wheeler with a plow on it when my wife's outside doing the neighbor's. I mean, this is all bad.
You never know what could happen. Get out there.
Yes. All right, so close the show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that my friend
Ah,
Bobby Kelly is out
fuck.
seeing what?
Christ.
Did you forget something? Our acting is almost as bad as his jokes.
Speaking of needing a bomb shelter, Joe.
Fucking Lou needs her own podcast.
Joe. Yo, Joe. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, every week for the past 3 years, we've had a man come in here on Monday night and we forced him to write 5 minutes of new material. And he's here to you. He's only had 4 really good jokes out of the 3 years. Let's give it up for a new 5 with Joe.
Hello everybody.
Hello, Joe. How's your storm?
This is the first snow, right? In
Yeah,
February.
Really?
I think so.
That's correct.
Maybe I'll come there this weekend.
Come on
Right,
by.
stay at my house.
Joe,
Yeah.
before you get into your jokes, may I say how much I enjoyed your video and
Oh.
how many times I masturbated to Cardi B.
Oh, thanks. I showed Olivia that video you sent.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did she use it for her masturbatory purposes or did she vomit?
She's like, yeah, you should post that. I'm like, no.
Why? What did you send him?
I sent him a video that said that I jerked off to that video 6 times, just Olivia's part, not his.
Yeah, she really knows how to work a cheese, dude.
Mm.
I told Calta he blew his fucking string cheese everywhere.
All right, well, let's get into this, shall we? Before my wife cheats on me with the fucking guy on the quad.
I got fun news.
Ooh.
That Taco Bell just opened up a 1920s themed cantina in Hollywood. I love the 1920s. I can't wait to go. I'm looking forward to the hot flappers. Hot flappers are what I call Taco Bell farts.
Ugh.
Taco Bell, where the 1920s aren't the only thing that's roaring. It makes sense that they'd make a 1920s themed restaurant, you know, because after you eat there, it's always followed by the Great Depression. Speaking of fast food, did you hear that there's a Pennsylvania Chick-fil-A that's banned children under 16 years of age from dining?
Yeah.
And they also said, while we're at it, no gays.
Not a fan of the gays.
Scary news, guys. This is scary. Did you hear that there's 2 million air fryers that were recalled? Because
It's the one Bobby bought me.
It's exactly that one. Because it's starting house fires.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is, though, that the air fryer fires are still way healthier than grease fires. Yeah, even though we're gonna burn up in this apartment, it's still better than Kelta's towel warmer gift.
Fucked up.
Hey, did you hear the news that an ancient 2,000-year-old wooden dildo was found in Rome? That's pretty old, but not as old as the one found in your mom's drawer. All right, speaking of cocks,
greasy either.
I think I've come to the conclusion that dicks are more impressive looking than vaginas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not like sexually, but like in a tourism kind of way. You know, like seeing a dick is like visiting the Washington Monument. It's like, now that's a dramatic tribute to a great man. But seeing a vagina is like wandering around Gettysburg. It's just an empty field with a history of bloodshed. A lot of men shot that place up.
That it?
That it?
That's it.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, everybody. Thank you for joining the show.
Rough battle today.
RobertKellyLive.com for all my tour dates. Please come and see me this week. I'm in where am I? Louisville? No. Where am I this week?
Lafayette, New Orleans.
Lafayette this weekend. Lafayette. And then next week I'm in Tampa with the Mush. And then there you go. I'm in Wise Guys and all
me,
that.
me too.
What's that?
You were like, I'm in Tampa with Mush. I'll be there too.
You'll be there, but you're doing your own gigs that weekend. Pitbull Toddler will be playing on Friday night, and he's in a parade on Saturday. Me and
Grand
Mike will
Wizard.
be staying. The Grand Wizard, no, the Grand Wizard and the parade in Tampa. We're going to be staying in Ybor City together, so we'll be hanging out there. Saturday night, the JOP party. So please check out all my dates. And next Monday is my first day at the Bonfire. Officially, I'll let you know. Still haven't signed the contract yet, but it still might not happen.
Hold on for more.
No, so next Monday is the first day. Go to Calta and Kelly. We got Calta and Kelly gear at comicwearables.com. Use code word ladybugs. Make sure to get 20% off. And we want to send a special shout out to Scruffy Bones. His father passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Thoughts and prayers with you, brother. And we send him a little thing out there in London from all of us here on the show and the Ladybugs. We want to thank you, Ladybugs, for watching the show every week, being in here in the chat. You guys are the best, hilarious, funniest fucking chat out there. Go to @JokesRussell. Check out all his shows and check out the Cheese Show. Brand new video, music video. It is awesome. I put it on my Instagram and got a lot of shit for it. I mean, God damn it. Did they fucking not like your video? But you know what? I liked it.
I got a lot of people that liked it. I put it up and people were like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was fucking you crazy. I thought it was hilarious, funny. Yeah. Is it the edgiest thing in the world? No, it's silly and fun like the Cheese Show. It's a silly, fun video. It's on my Instagram. It's hilarious. And fucking Joe's wife is smoking hot. And please check out at Mike V. Suarez. All his dates coming up. And he'll be with me in Tampa next week. So come see us and hang out and look at the mush. See the mush. Who's hilarious on stage. And that's about it. Of course, Mike Calta in the morning, every morning on The Bone. You can go type in Mike Calta, The Bone, on any browser, and it comes up. Hit the orange button, and you will be listening live in your car, right from your phone. The best #1 morning show going right now. All talk, no bullshit, hilarious, fun show. You don't need to be down in Tampa for it. I'll see you guys there. Oh, Melissa's going.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Ah! We can't hear you.
Is she really going?
Yeah, she's going to be in Tampa that weekend.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you hear me?
Coming?
Yes,
Is
sir.
Dickie coming or are we pulling a train?
No, Dickie's not coming.
Shut up.
Dickie's not coming. It's just Mo alone.
Hey, so let Mo go to the show on Friday and I'll take her on the parade on Saturday. Woo, show me boobs. Beats.
All right, we'll see you guys next Monday on the show. I'm going to visit my friend. We're going to sit by the pool and go to Clearwater.
Is your friend hot? That's what I want to know.
Who cares? I'll take her. Listen.
All right, jerk. See you later.
Bye.
Have a good day.
30 second dance party.